What's that I hear? If I join the Dive Studios community text, I get to send questions and suggestions to the Dive team, and I get updates on new announcements? Unbelievable. I feel so loved. Go to bit.ly/dive community or text us at 310-564-1030 to join. This is currently only available to US and Canada numbers. Talk to you soon.
Welcome back to our show, everyone, where we get real with our thoughts on all things concerning life. We are your hosts,
Ashley,
PH1,
and Peniel of B2B.
Woo!
All right. And yes, before we introduce today's guest, make sure to follow and review the podcast on Spotify and on Apple Podcast. And if you hate ads, consider becoming a member of the Dive Studios Patreon, where you can access ad-free episodes.
Pay money.
All right, yeah. Give us hi. Oh yeah. For the people listening, Holly is here today. Special guest, or she's not the special guest, but she is a special guest too.
Special appearance. That's my dog, by the way.
Yeah, running around. If you want to see Holly, make sure you watch the video episode that will be uploaded a day or two after the audio release.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about breaking rules with
Soobeanie.
I thought you were going to introduce her first, but okay. Please introduce Soobeanie.
I'll introduce myself.
Okay, you introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Soobeanie, or you guys can call me Christine, and currently I'm doing YouTube and radio for those of you guys who might be interested in watching.
All right,
Hello.
all right.
Hello.
All right.
You two are friends, huh?
We are.
Yeah.
I'm friends with Peniel as well. I think this is the first time I met you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She's a fan of
He's
you.
like,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is she? Oh. No. She's like,
Pajama. Like, no, I'm not.
God damn.
아니 갑자기.
Oh, yeah. 집에 가자. Oh, yeah. So I wanted to know, like, before you came in, I wanted to know, get a basic idea of who you were. So I asked Ashley, I heard you're friends with Soobeanie. Tell us, or tell me a little bit about her. And then Ashley was like, "Oh, she's a sneakerhead, and she's so nice, she's so kind, she's a 94. She used to be like blah blah blah," telling me all these like freaking Tinder infos and stuff. I was like, "No,
Damn.
I mean, that might help you to get to know her better, you know?
Yeah,
Did it
I mean,
help
yeah.
you get to know me a little
yeah, a
better?
little bit.
A little bit.
I was
Okay.
like, you're a sneakerhead, you're a huge sneakerhead,
Yeah.
but you're super softy.
Hey, we
like,
all got like the black and white memo though going
Yes,
on
sir.
today. It's kind of cute.
Mhm.
She kind of missed it a little bit.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be like
it's like
mainly
cream
black with
over
white,
here,
but
yeah.
you know, checkered works, I guess. Yeah,
Cute.
yeah. Hey, Holly, do you have to use the bathroom? that looks like a
He's
bathroom
breaking
sniff.
the rules. He's breaking the
No,
rules.
she knows the
No,
pattern.
okay.
okay.
Okay. Anyway,
Alright.
All right,
ignore
you
her.
hungry? Yeah, okay, ignore her. It's hard to ignore a dog. All right, anyways, yes. Let's see, what are we talking about today? Yes, breaking rules. Have you guys always been the type to follow rules? Or do you kind of like, being a little bit
Subversive.
subversive? Why couldn't I read that?
Subversive.
I
I
think
did
it's your
not see the-
glasses.
I-
She was shook. She's like, I think it's your
I
glasses.
didn't see the E or the V, so I was like subversive. Wait, that's not it. Subversive. Yes.
I feel like we were weren't we all pretty
Goody two
goody
shoes.
two shoes?
Yeah,
I feel like we all were.
I feel like I'm still like that now. Don't you?
Yeah, I mean, you still
Yeah.
follow curfew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? What time?
Yeah, I go home around like 1 now, but before like 2-3 years ago, it used to be like before 12. Like people used to call me like Cinderella, like
Yeah.
just like the Cinderella of the group.
But
because
you set your own curfew? Like
no,
Ashley
it's
did?
because my mom's like always waiting for me at home.
Oh, right.
So
You're like talking here.
yeah, it's my mom's waiting for me at home, so I
Oh,
try
you
to
don't
go
wanna
home
make her
early.
worry.
So yeah, I guess I do follow the
Dang,
rules
nice.
and stuff.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Have you guys ever gotten like suspended or detention in school?
Well, we're going straight. Okay,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Okay. So yeah, I followed the rules. Have you ever been suspended though?
I have.
I got detention in junior high school because I used my friend's lunch card to swipe because I forgot mine.
Only detention.
Wait, what?
So you never got suspended?
Wait, what's a
We're
lunch
not talking
card?
about that.
They separate like lunch cards?
Isn't that for college?
No, in junior high school we had like school ID cards and we had to swipe that to eat lunch.
Wait, what?
And then I
really?
forgot mine, so I used my friends, and then I got caught, and then I got detention.
Wait, but if you have your friends like okay, you can't like your friend's permission to use it. You can't use it.
It's because everyone gets different prices for lunch depending on like the household income. So some people just pay 25 cents. Some people pay the full price, which is like $2.25. Some people get it for free.
What?
And,
Whoa.
yeah.
Yo, that's
so-
actually
Did you guys not have that?
pretty
No.
pretty smart.
Junior high.
Mm.
This is in junior.
Yeah,
high?
junior high school
Oh.
and high school. I
Oh.
think all the public schools in New York City had that.
No. Oh, New York City.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not me.
He's like, I'm just New York,
It's
not
'cause
city.
Long Island's kind of like the rich neighborhood. So
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's just like one.
No, really, like I used to get school lunch. You know what I mean? And school lunch was like what $2? It was super cheap. But
that's
real
not
rich
cheap.
kids wouldn't eat lunch at school. They like
we go out.
bring
Oh.
bring deli food.
Mm.
Yeah. They would
Deli
like
food.
drive out and then come back.
See, we didn't even have parking lots.
But that's how you got detention by
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Really? That's it?
Not in high school. In college, I got like probation.
What?
What?
Wait, hold on. What?
He's like, he's like, should I say this right now?
I
Hold
mean,
on,
it's
I
all
feel
in
like
the
I feel like
past,
we
you
should
know?
talk about mine first
Yeah, let's just
before
talk
we move
about
to
yours.
yours. Like, let's take junior high. Mine was in high school. I just got caught texting. But the teacher told us we could text in class.
Mm.
So then I was like, okay. I was texting in class. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Texting. Give me your phone. Detention. I was like, wait, what the? I was like, what? I think maybe they were just
In
having a
the-
bad day that day or
yeah.
something. I don't know. But they told us that we could eat and text.
Mhm.
So we did that. And then my friend got detention. Oh, it was just lunch detention though.
Oh,
But,
not bad.
Yeah. My friend got lunch detention for eating chips. And then I got lunch detention for texting. I don't know. And then I also got lunch detention for giving a kid a titty twister.
What was that? What was that term again?
A titty
I
twister.
know,
A
you
titty
would.
twister. A purple nurple.
The purple nurple.
I don't know. Whatever
Titty
you want to
twister
call it.
was the first. I was the first time.
You never heard titty twister?
No, it was purple nurples for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We also
Titty
called them
twister.
titty twisters.
Damn.
But yeah, because it was a friend, and then we were just like playing around. But then the bus driver thought I was bullying him, so then they reported me.
You
And-
were bullying him.
no,
if you
no,
were titty twisting.
no, we were friends. We were just like playing around. he even like came and he was like, "Oh no, like we're cool.
Oh,
we're cool."
no, you could twist a little more.
He's like, "Yeah, you could twist the other one too."
Oh,
you gotta make it even. No, but yeah, but then the vice principal was like, no, like he thought the kid was like scared. That's why he was doing that, and I was just like,
Oh.
Damn.
all right, whatever. Yeah, I'll just take the lunch detention.
Mm.
Well, if you guys like do get in trouble,
Mm.
are you kind of the type to be like, oh, I'm sorry, like right away, or are you kind of like, what do you call it, like kind of stuck up? Yeah, like defiant, like kind of like retaliate, kind of rebellious, like when you get in trouble, you know?
I think for me, it's like with friends, I'll just say sorry and like. But I think with my mom, it's like since we're like family, I'll just like be like judging it to her, and then like stop from there. But I don't know. I feel like I'm the type to kind of say sorry, and then behind closed doors, I'm like. Like super
What-
bitter
wait,
about
you're-
it.
you're crumping behind doors?
I cry too. If I get like ogure or like
Yeah.
if I feel like somebody's saying something and like I didn't do it, then I'll like just cry because I don't know what to do in the situation.
Yeah.
But if you feel that way, why would you say sorry?
Because I want to just get it over with. Like,
That's
know,
bad.
That's
like,
horrible.
like is that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
because
like-
then you might start getting this like pent up anger towards somebody else, pent up agure feeling
Mhm.
towards that
Yeah.
person. So later on, something small could happen, and you'd be like, "See, like this is what I was talking about." Blah, blah, blah."
Yeah.
Don't
And the
say
next thing
sorry
you
for
know, you're
something.
on like Channel 9 News with handcuffs. And it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like for me, I don't know.
No, I feel like you always talk back.
Yeah,
all
I'm
the
not-
time.
I
Even
don't-
if it's a joke or
I don't-
whatever.
I'm not good with
Hold on,
like
before
getting
before
uh-huh.
you speak, let them tell us or the listeners
Uh-huh.
how Peniel deals in those situations.
Yeah.
How does Peniel
I don't think they've actually like seen me get in trouble though, but
Yeah.
or
we've
when you
heard
get into like an
stories.
argument or when someone's like accusing you of like Peniel, what the hell? Like that's not that's not cool, man.
He'll just laugh and be like, sorry. He'll be like, sorry.
yeah, pretty much.
That's literally all he does.
But that's if it's like friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
What if
Yeah.
what if it's something a little bit more serious? than
He
just,
like smiles but says everything he wants to.
like for example,
Uh-huh.
give me
Like
an-
let's say he
Yep.
like I don't know if somebody said like, oh, get your feet off the table or something, like get your feet off the couch, he'll be like, oh, okay, oh, this was dirty already anyways, like you know, he'll just like to
Okay,
say
okay,
something
gotcha.
like that.
Is that true?
Yeah. No, but I try to make it like a little more like
장난스러워.
yeah. I'd be like, feel like
joke.
my feet are cleaner anyways, but okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
He
yeah,
always
okay,
has
okay.
something to say
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't think if it's friends though, I feel like I'll just be like, oh yeah, my bad. But if it's like higher up or like authority or whatever, like I feel like I'm like, what did I do wrong? Like I talk back
How are you to your parents? Did you talk back to you?
to my parents. No, to my parents, I was like goody two shoe.
Aw.
Yeah, but then to like school teachers, like managers.
Everybody else but
Yeah.
my parents.
Yeah. Say I pent it up from. I'm like, okay, don't talk to my parents, and then whenever I'm like, no. Yeah. Anyways.
I mean, in the past, I was really bad at saying sorry because of my pride, or like it's just like kind of awkward. I hate getting into this awkward atmosphere when you have to have a serious talk with somebody. It's like, hey, like I apologize,
Yeah,
and
I-
it's just like awkward
Yeah.
after. So
I hate that too.
I was really bad at doing that, but as I matured, I realized the importance of it. So now I'm pretty good with saying sorry if I believe that I did something wrong.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
But if I believe like it wasn't my fault and that person is just like accusing me for nothing, then I tell them, hey, it's really not my fault, man. Like, come on, like,
Do you guys say like sorry to like your girlfriends
Yeah.
easily? Because I know like some guys, they don't understand why like the girls are mad, but then they'll just say it. Or you guys, I feel
Yeah,
like
because
Peniel
guilty
like,
of doing that.
answer. That's the answer to every situation.
Unless
say
you say
sorry.
sorry, it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
No,
just say
but then
sorry
we'll
and
ask you, what are you sorry for? And
Like-
you'll be
like,
like,
do you
I don't
really
know.
know?
Stop asking us that.
That's the
What are you
worst
sorry
question.
for? Gosh.
What are you mad for?
Yeah.
Oh, but
Fine.
I don't know. For me, if they start getting like mad,
Mm.
I tell them to like say it without like
Getting
the
mad.
tone. I'm like, I'm like, calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, imagine
Wait, don't girls
hearing
hate
calm
that? Like,
down.
calm down or
they
relax.
hate it, but I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna have a conversation with you until you calm down.
Mm.
I'm like,
I mean,
Yes.
we can talk nicely
Mm.
and we can solve the problem, or you can just keep yelling at me and I won't know what I did.
Mm.
that's very
Yes.
reasonable, but
Yes,
hard to
yeah.
do.
Yeah. yeah.
So yeah, I try to resolve it in a reasonable way. So I'll be like,
Mhm.
okay, stop yelling.
Yeah.
What are you mad about? I'm like, tell me what you're mad about so I know.
But don't girls get frustrated when their boyfriends don't really know what made them mad in the first place?
Yeah.
Like us asking the girl, like, what are
Why
you mad for? And they're like, you don't even know why I'm mad.
Shouldn't you
Like,
know?
yeah, but I feel like it's better to just get yelled at a little bit for not knowing rather than like 15 minutes of like, what the did I do? Like, God damn it. I'm like, dude, what did I do? What did I do? I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
think I did anything wrong. And then they're just like, you still don't know? I'm like, I do know. I'm sorry. Like, what are you sorry for? I don't know.
No, but I realize now that guys are
Uh,
just clueless. Like they
Yeah.
really have no idea. So
yeah.
I'll have to explain every little thing.
Yeah.
Every little thing.
That's why in the end, they're going to explain it anyways. And
But
you're
why
going
is
to
it
get
so
yelled at.
hard for girls to tell their boyfriends? Like, if their boyfriend is clueless, right? You can just tell them, hey,
Because girls think...
I'm angry about the things that you did or said, and it made me upset. And that's a very healthy way to, right, Ashley? Okay. I feel like that if I were a girl, I would tell my boyfriend like, hey, like if you don't know, okay, fine, that's fine. But because of the things you said or did to me, that's why I got mad. So next time, like, don't do it or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's got to be a because,
Yeah.
not just constant
'Cause
yelling.
it's not like guys are pretending to, not know. Like, oh, we know, but
Yeah,
we
But
don't.
usually
we
with guys, they
genuinely
don't
don't
say
know.
sorry. If we tell them everything, and they're not like right off the bat. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like no, but I didn't mean to do it because da 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 da.
Mm.
But for us, it's like we want our feelings to be known, not to hear like the sorry first.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
god, I
come
love
right?
having you here today.
You know what I mean, right?
It was always
All the
me by
girls, I got you.
I'm stressed. Oh, but yes. All right. Anyways, moving on to submissions. Here's what one listener had to say about rules. Okay. Hello, Get Real fam. Rules often get a bad rap and are associated with limitations, restrictions, and lack of freedom. But from my experience, when created for the right reasons and explained and carried out correctly, rules actually bring great joy and peace, even more so than by simply avoiding the bad thing. For me, one of the rules, this is a long entry. For me, one of the rules that has saved me a lot of heartache is respecting authority, even those that are unreasonable. Now I understand no authority, whether parents, employers, or the government, is perfect, but an immediate response of respect instead of rebellion to authority has allowed me to find favor at home, school, and work, and enjoy the blessings of having harmonious relationships with those above me. I don't mean playing teacher's pet. I certainly had authority figures who were not too fond of me, but I also learned to listen not merely to be understood, but to understand. I think in our society today across the globe, we are quick to speak but slow to listen, when it should be the other way around. On a lighter note, I also appreciated my mom's rule of not shaving my eyebrows. What? Of not shaving my eyebrows when I was a kid. At that time, when thin brows were a fad, which it all was, I have thick brows, so I'm thankful my mom knew better. What rule did you observe as a child or today that has made you a better person? If you guys choose my entry on the podcast, I'll be elated and beyond grateful. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I hope to be able to meet you when you do a live podcast show in Los Angeles. Wink, wink. Oh, okay. That was a long submission.
That was.
I'm burnt out. You guys can talk about it.
What, what do you guys think?
You're
Wait. What do you guys think about this this particular statement? For me, one of the rules that have saved me a lot of heartache is respecting authority, even those that are unreasonable.
Yeah, I don't
Like
think
just saying
if
yes
it's
or
unreasonable,
being
I don't
obedient.
think you need to respect it.
Right?
Yeah.
For me, that sentence was like, really? Like, if it's unreasonable,
Wait, are they saying that it saved them from a lot of heartache because
like stress.
they like avoided the
yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you should be able to talk about your feelings and say how you feel, even to authorities. I mean, as long as you do it respectfully, I feel like that's fine. But always just keeping it to yourself, I don't think that's a good thing.
Or just saying yes to everything to like just avoid
Mm.
the headache.
I don't agree with that one.
I think
Yeah.
it's like that for like even in Korea, like the culture. It's like how they have like a lot
Yeah.
of like I'm your 선배 at work and stuff. But I feel like in America it's a little bit different. But I feel like with Korea, like a lot of people, feel that more like authority and just like the power that people have. It's like really like difficult for them to kind of.
Subin, I heard that you have experiences being in an idol group before, right? So can you share with us some experiences where your higher up or 선배 or 사장님 or whatever was like being kind of unreasonable, but you had to like always obey?
Yeah.
And
For me, basically, I just listened to them for like a couple years, and then I was just like, "All right, you guys aren't listening to me. I'm gonna go to court." So I was
really?
just like, "Yeah,
Damn.
yeah." I think for me, I'm the type of person that's like I give them a lot of chances, and then I feel like if they don't understand, and I felt like that was the only way for me to kind of like go out and get my freedom because there's no way. I felt like they were really putting that authority like on me and like making me feel so small. I was like, okay, we'll take it to court then and we'll see what really happens. So, I mean, I think that was just kind
But
of like
before that happened, leading up to that, did you have chances to like talk to them about your feelings before?
I did, but I think I talked with my members more because their communication level is kind of different. Like for me, you know, I'm from America and stuff. So even if I wanted to get something across through my company, I think they never like really understood me. And they're like, oh, like 너는 미국에서 왔는데 like 좀 like 쿨해야 되는 거 아니야? 왜 이렇게 막, you know, why are you so, you know, acting
Uptight.
picky and
Yeah,
uptight?
uptight.
And then I was just like, no, it's just wrong. So I remember like I just would just tell like my members or something and like would try to avoid contact with them.
Dang.
And she would like write down all the things that the company did wrong, like
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
And then she presented it at
Bam.
court. Yeah, like
no, I really did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so this is a list from 1 to 1001.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your MBTI?
I'm a ESFJ.
Yes, FJ.
Yeah.
Last question. What rule did you observe as a child or today that has made you a better person?
Yeah. Did parents set rules for you guys?
I still have rules.
yeah.
What rules?
I mean, I have to,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know, go
curfew.
home at a certain time.
No
Also,
sleepovers.
like no sleepovers. My
Mm.
mom doesn't really like sleepovers still.
Damn, that sounds like me. in,
Even with like
elementary
boys
school.
and stuff, like she would have to like, you know, meet them or like know who they are. I think it's just because like growing up like as like raising me as a single parent, she was just always like wanting the best. But I feel like I'm like, Mom, I'm not a kid anymore now, you know? But yeah, I think she kind of still puts that on me. So
But I mean, to like every parent, their
Yeah.
kid's always their baby, you know? It's-
yeah.
There was a
Mm.
video I saw on not YouTube, what's it called, Instagram.
Mm.
And it was like 100-year-old like great grandmother giving their like their daughter, which was like also like
Also candy.
yeah, like 80,
70,
Yeah, I saw.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like no matter how old you are, it's like
I think
you're always
parents
the
are
baby,
always gonna
you know?
worry and yeah.
What about
always
you,
like
Ashley?
wild.
Well, my dad was really cool, so he didn't have any rules for me. My mom, we didn't have any like set rules where we like wrote the
Yeah,
rules
yeah.
down on the fridge and like posted it, but it was just like come home by 10 p.m. and kind of just like helping my parents set the dinner table,
Yeah.
like just.
Mm-mm.
And that was kind of like an unsaid rule. They just asked me to help out, and it kind of became a habit, and then it
Right,
just
right.
became like a forever thing. But yeah, even my mom setting my curfew to like 10 p.m. in college, I was very frustrated. But looking back now, like in hindsight, I am kind of grateful because I did less stupid crap. And
That's where you got the 10 p.m. for yourself.
and I was safe, you know, like nothing crazy happened. So now looking back, I'm like, yeah, I guess. But I can't live like that anymore.
But do you think that also has a downside to it? Because you were kind of like confined to certain limitations later on when you're independent, you just do more things. You feel
Yeah.
more free.
behind closed doors or like
No, because you're not under your parents' roof anymore.
Mm.
You don't have rules, so you just become more
Wild.
wild.
quote unquote wild.
Yeah.
Either that or maybe even like behind closed doors, like
Yeah, or
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, like in secret.
Like
Yeah,
even
yeah.
like
In
just
secret,
lying, or
yeah.
like following their rules, but then not actually following it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's like
that
when
could
you
happen.
we're not even trying to do something, but someone tells you not to do
Do
that. You
it.
want to do it even
Yeah.
more.
Mm.
I feel like some of my friends who didn't have any curfew, they still didn't go crazy. Like they didn't go wild because they were more free. Like they came home when they needed to, like when they wanted to.
Yeah.
But then I feel like more people who had curfews, they wanted to stay out more and like find out ways to lie and not go home or
Yeah.
stay with their friends.
Jumping
So,
out their window and stuff.
yeah.
Me-
If I were a parent, I don't
What?
think I would set curfews for
Yeah,
my
me too.
child.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I don't think
difficult,
I had a
man.
curfew.
You know what's so funny? All of my friends are like, Soobeanie, just say the cab is coming late and just, you know, it's okay. And then they'll always make me stay like 30
yeah,
minutes more. That's why it's like 2 p.m. now. I mean, 2 a.m. now or like 1
Yeah.
a.m. But like before, they would just be like, it's okay. 30 minutes is okay.
Yeah.
Trust me, we all been there. Everybody was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
just say there's no taxi and stuff.
Yeah, no, especially these days.
Yeah,
There's
no,
really
seriously,
no
there is no
No
taxi.
cab.
But yeah, everybody would always tell me to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. What about? Did you have like curfew or anything?
When I was in elementary school, I had,
Damn.
but maybe because I'm a guy, they
Mm.
were a
Maybe,
little-
maybe.
but they were conservative for sure. And like Ashley's household, we had unspoken rules like helping the chores or not staying up too late or something. No sleepovers, stuff like that. But or money wise, like they wouldn't give me too much money. Like they would only or if I'm asking for them to like buy me something, they wouldn't buy it. Or they would later on, like 2 months later, they would give me like the second grade version of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like the we have food at home
So
version.
yeah. So I would always be that kid that's always little behind all the trends, and I would get it later on, but like the grade B type.
Like Xbox 360 came out. It's like here's your
But
Xbox.
that definitely helped me not obsess over materialistic things.
Nice,
Like I don't
nice,
care
nice.
too much if I don't have like whatever. But
If you guys were like parents, you guys think you guys would set rules for like your children and stuff? Like
certain rules.
Certain rules?
what rules should we set?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, going back to your question about the last question, do you think there are any like good ones that maybe you'll implement on your kids?
Okay, let's say our child
Mm-hmm.
is okay. We're all
Parents now?
like, and
Okay.
we share the same child.
Okay.
Our child. Yeah.
Damn, how does that work? But okay.
Scenario.
Yeah. Anyway.
Some
Okay.
science.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's say our child is
Damn, he's
in
old.
high school. High school.
Okay,
Is
high
it
school,
like
high school.
freshman, sophomore. Okay. Let's set rules. Some
Oh
rules.
man.
Yeah.
If you want allowance, you have to work for it. So I think I would set like cleaning the dishes is like $5, like vacuuming is like $2, like
Dang.
mopping the
I'm
floor
gonna clean
like
the dishes every
$3.
5 minutes. Damn.
No, you can't do that.
Get like cookies. Mom.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think I would stop giving them allowance after like 18.
Really? Okay.
Are you gonna make them like get
Do
their
I
own
have a-
job and stuff?
hmm
Nice. Nice.
Okay. Damn.
It's a hard question.
Yeah. Damn. High school child.
I don't know what kind of neighborhood are we living in.
What neighborhood do you want to live in?
Are we living in Ashley's neighborhood or are we living in your neighborhood?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Generic
Not
colors.
like super dangerous.
Just like
Yeah.
But doesn't the city already have like curfews too? My city
Like-
had like a certain curfew.
What's
Curfew?
curfew?
Yeah. Like my city, like the police would like come like if it's past 10 and they see kids hanging out, they'll be like, go home and stuff. So you could only hang
Oh,
out at like
really?
people's houses and
What?
stuff.
No, we didn't have that.
Really?
New York is like open 24/7.
Oh no, yeah.
I think
So-
we might have had that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
For a high school
12.
student.
I think for a high school
12,
kid,
yeah.
12.
12.
I mean, we'll be lenient if you tell us in advance, and if you have a good reason,
Mm-hmm.
we'll say okay. But you can't call like at 11:55
Who's we?
and be
Wait,
like
who's we?
us four.
You're speaking on behalf of us, all four of us?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You can't be calling at 11:55 and being like, I'm gonna be late or I'm gonna stay a little longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think for me, I just feel like during like school nights, it's like a little earlier, and then like weekends, I'll just feel like, whatever. Like,
Yeah, whatever.
Can you adopt me? Dad?
And,
Okay,
like,
what about like boyfriend, girlfriend?
Boyfriend, girlfriend?
As long as they get my permission or I see them, I'll let them like
what? Like
date
how
them.
long do they have to date before they introduce you?
Like whenever they're comfortable.
So I could introduce you after like 7 years.
No,
Like, yeah, they're dating for like 2
high
years.
school. I'm talking
It's
about
like
my
high
wife.
school, like growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm
Yeah.
comfortable now because we're married.
Like literally, that would be me.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Girlfriend. Or
Okay, what
boyfriend?
if your child or our child
Yeah.
brings a boyfriend or girlfriend and you could tell like that person is like super bad. Like you could tell that's a bad person.
I'll
Ah,
like sit down and have a talk with them, but I won't force them to break up or anything because I feel
Mm.
like that's
No, you gotta
could be a
have.
learning
You
experience,
gotta
too.
sit down and have a talk with a significant other. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I
I'm
don't think
just
that's gonna
kidding.
go well.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
what about tattoos?
Ooh.
Oh, like if they want to
Whatever.
get a tattoo?
Yeah, if our child wants tattoos.
I don't care about those things. As long as they grew up to be like a nice, kind human being, I'm okay.
I mean,
Same.
don't you have like a few tattoos.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, it's like
Yeah, I'll be
you
okay
can't
with
say anything
tattoos
about
too.
that.
Yeah.
Like, can I get a
Literally.
We all
tattoo?
do. I mean,
Mm.
I don't have a
except Soobeanie.
tattoo.
Oh no.
Oh,
that's
Stupid.
man.
Like
Oh.
Cheslavier, like
Czechoslovakia.
Cheslavier, or,
No regrets.
or keep calm and like move on or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or like
Eat, pray, love.
Thank you to our sponsor for this episode, HelloFresh. Wow, we're really official now, everyone. We have a HelloFresh sponsorship. With HelloFresh, you get fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. I mean, that's why it's America's #1 meal kit. In a time where convenience and hygiene is super important, HelloFresh offers contact-free delivery right to your doorstep for easy home cooking with the family. Not only that, but the recipes are easy to follow and quick to make with steps and pictures to guide you along the way. And HelloFresh also gives back. They've already donated over 4 million meals to charity in 2020, and now they're stepping up food donations to local communities amid the food insecurity crisis and pandemic. This is so important, especially during the holidays and cold weather. For those who follow my YouTube channel, you've seen me try out a decent amount of recipes as I tried getting more into cooking. And I know cooking can be one of those things that scare people because it seems either too complicated or too easy to mess up. That's why I really like how HelloFresh gives you detailed but simple to read step-by-step directions, and the pictures really help. The recipe the Dive office in LA received was for sweet chili, pork, and cabbage stir fry, which isn't something I would have even thought to order at a restaurant. But the staff told me how easy it was to throw together and that they were all fighting for bites. Yes, it looks really delicious, the perfect combination of meat and veggie, super filling. So I think if you're trying to save time grocery shopping, learn how to cook, and even try new tastes, HelloFresh can be the means to do so. Go to hellofresh.com/getreal14 and use code GetReal14 for up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. Again, that's hellofresh.com/getreal14 and use code GetReal14 for up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. Thanks again to America's #1 meal kit, HelloFresh.
Anyways, so we're about midway through the podcast, so let's take a quick breather. We're gonna share our rule book for potential suitors or friendships. You have prepared our list, so yes. Who wants to share first?
Okay, I'll go first.
You wanna go first?
Yeah. So 5 rules, right? So rules for my partner by PH1. Number 1, be polite and have good manners. You know, just not just like as a girlfriend or a boyfriend, like just as a human being.
Right.
As an individual. Number 2, don't be superficial. For example, judging someone by how they look, what brand they're wearing, or how much money they make. Number 3, have a good sense of humor, or at least similar to mine. Number 4, be responsible. Time management, self-care, etc. And last but not least, respect my boundaries. I need my personal space, so respect it, please. Yeah.
I feel like we're like we have like the
similar?
same people.
Are we dating the same person?
Oh,
I knew like
yeah, dude.
Yes.
What the
Okay.
So mine was, this isn't in like a specific order of what I like think is more important, but one was independent
Yeah.
because I need my space too.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be with them like 24/7, you know, independent. And then I just want them to be not have to like rely on me.
Yeah.
So like, you know, they do their own stuff as well. They're like passionate about their job and stuff too. 2, a sense of humor. 3, self-control. Like
Self-control.
self-control.
Yeah, like with drinking and everything, right?
like drinking, taking
Yeah.
care of themselves,
okay,
like
okay,
everything.
But
okay.
it's so similar.
Yeah.
It's the same person.
That's why I was like, what the?
Yeah.
Like, did you steal my list? You guys get it mixed up? No, but yeah, self-control, like whether it's like drinking, time management, like taking care of yourself, trust.
To trust you?
Huh?
To trust you?
No, like if we're dating, I want there to
Yeah.
be trust there. You know, it's
Mm,
not
mm,
like it's like, oh, I'm gonna go hang out with some friends. And like, so what are you doing? Like, where you going?
Who
Take a
is she?
picture and send me
Who you
what you're
with?
doing right now.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm home right now. It's like, go in front of the fridge and put up one finger and take a selfie. It's like, what the
Exactly.
No, but I have seen it. I was
Oh
like,
my god.
Yeah, I
the
s-
They
like,
be
oh, I have to
crazy,
take
man.
인증 사진 and they have
Yeah,
to date
dude.
send it. And I'm like,
When
No.
I was in ladies' school, we
Did
did
you
that
do
all
that?
the time for our managers because our
Oh.
managers
Oh
would
my
ask us to take pictures. So
God.
we would take like 5 pictures in one day.
No,
like,
yeah, no. My
That's like
friend's
something like
girlfriend.
verify that you're not a robot.
My friend's girlfriend like started suspecting my friend of like doing that because like he would just always be at home like the same spot taking pictures. So then she started doing like, oh, like grab a plate and put it on your head and take a selfie, like shit like that. I was like, I'm just like on his sofa like watching him like with the plate like I'm just like, are you serious?
then
I'm
what
like,
happens if he
Oh my
wants to go out? Would he have
I'm just
like
like-
pictures like ready for what?
no,
his-
he never left the
Oh my
house.
oh my
gosh.
god.
Yeah.
That's
Poor
why
thing.
I
Poor
want
guy,
trust.
Poor dude.
Poor
man.
I've seen it. I was just like, yo. Anyways,
Mm.
trust. Yes, and then 5, polite.
Mm.
Yes, not and this
Yeah.
same as me. Like not only towards me, but just polite in general.
Yeah. Mm.
So, yeah.
So funny. Theirs is like, I'll be independent. But if you look at our list, I think you guys
Like,
are gonna
only
be like,
look at me.
you guys are gonna be like, okay, yeah.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I like thought that those are all like prerequisites.
Yeah.
Like they would already have that.
Mhm.
So yes, rules for my
Prerequisites?
partner.
Isn't that what we were like? You
I mean,
have
that's
to
just
have.
like, you know, yeah.
Rules for my
Okay.
partner: 1, smell good, but just good enough for me to get a whiff of it, not too much so the whole room can smell it. Like cologne
the
won't mask it. So go take a shower. 2, you gotta look like a bad boy, but actually be soft on the inside, but not too soft.
Yes.
3, no secrets. I want to know everything.
They're silent. I love it.
4, I want to hear your voice at least once a day when I wake up or before I go to sleep, but preferably both. Next, if you take longer than me to get ready, we're going to have problems. And 6, if you have terrible drunk habits like getting violent, I'm leaving you.
Wait,
the last
it's
one-
5 up to
I know,
5.
I made
Okay.
8. I didn't know
Yeah.
it was 5.
What the? God
I have
damn.
7 too.
I didn't know it was
dang.
5.
Alright.
And then the last one is be interesting.
Mm.
I like how specific yours were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's pretty specific too.
Really?
Gotta get
Damn.
more
Are
specific.
you guys talking about a specific person?
Oh,
Like it's
no,
almost like a-
just like
It's just
what
like
we rules
past
for
trauma,
my
and
partner.
they're just like, all right.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
for
then-
me, it's number 1, be good with directions, please, because I'm like I suck with directions.
You do.
Yeah, I'm like a lost
yeah.
sheep. I'm always lost, like right in front of wherever we're supposed to meet.
She's literally looking at the map and she's like, I don't know which way.
I'm always late. I'm like, I think I'm here, but where are you guys? Number 2 is be good with the angles when taking pictures for me. Make me look good. You know, the aesthetic vibes. Aesthetic. Okay.
Yes.
Number 3, have a portable battery with you, like at all times, if possible, because my phone dies all the
Mhm.
time.
I'm that person.
And
for you.
Peniel knows too, right? I
Yeah,
always
did know
ask
that,
Peniel
but-
and Ashley because they carry around portable batteries. Number 4 is persuade me to drink warm beverages more, even if I don't want to.
She has digestion problems.
Yes.
Oh,
Now moving on to number 5.
mom, dude. She's like,
I'm not sure if I like this combination over here.
No. Number 5, please don't make me watch scary movies or have digestion pills ready.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
She has digestion
uh,
problems.
she,
Yeah.
she got. Oh, you know John Wick 3. It's not even a scary movie,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
She got indigestion from watching John Wick 3.
No, we were watching it at Peniel's house, and then we were eating like chicken or something, and then I was like, guys, I don't feel good.
And
Like, I don't feel
I was
good.
like, I was like, what? And I like
It's
look over and she's like,
stressful.
I don't want to. She's like, I don't know if people in America do this, but it's like
It's
a
like
Korean
Korean
thing. Like
Thing
if you get
to help with
indigestion,
digestion.
you push in between your pointing finger and your thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then number 6
And
is be able to listen to my rants about sneakers and new releases. Be engaged in the sneaker game.
So pretty much
keep
they have to be a
conversation.
sneakerhead.
Yeah.
Or at least
Or,
like
yeah,
be like, oh, I heard this
pretend
shoe's
to-
coming out. Like,
yeah.
what do you think about it?
Pretend to be in the sneaker game.
Number 7 is play at least one game with me. Either that's PUBG, Pokemon Unite, or Pokemon Go. Any mobile games.
Oh my god.
Cute. Oh, okay.
This is why I believe guys and girls can be friends. For everyone.
Wow.
Why wouldn't you want wouldn't you want your like
speechless.
girlfriends to play games with you? Not really.
I mean,
I
if
don't
they
care if
play,
they
they
do,
play. If not, number one, independent. Let me have my own time and I'll just play by myself.
Okay.
But if they do play, then it's like, all right, we can play together.
Damn, you guys are like pretty high maintenance, huh? Not gonna lie. Damn.
Like so specific. You gotta look like a bad guy, but
We're over here talking about like a good human being,
Yeah, dude, what
like
the
just being
Be
polite and
loyal,
just like
trustful.
have self-control. They're like,
Yeah, dude.
you gotta smell good, but not too good.
When we
Yeah.
sent each other, we're like, oh my god,
Yeah,
it's
listen
so
to me talk
good.
about
This
sneakers.
is so good.
Oh my god.
Did you know that Dive Studios has a Discord server? Join now and meet new friends, submit questions to the podcast, and get exclusive access to events and giveaways. Go to bit.ly/join Dive Discord to join. We will be lurking in the best way possible.
all right. Anyways, okay. Moving on. Here's some simple questions that fans have left on the topic. My friends and I had a pact to wait until college to get boyfriends, but I was the only one who kept the rule, and now I'm single. What the heck? All right. Did you guys have pacts like this with friends?
You done goof.
Well, not me.
Oh my god.
Did you guys have paths
No?
like this?
No,
No.
not like that.
It's kind of cute, but no.
No.
I think I've heard of like friends promising to go on the trip in like 10 years to somewhere.
Oh,
like
yeah.
That kind of pact.
I
but
have that.
Never-
Did you have that?
No.
No? Oh.
I've never heard of
They
like,
have pacts like this though. Like too. If you and I are both single until like we're 50,
50?
let's
yeah.
marry each other. Like,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, like I've heard that.
Yeah.
You're
Or
like, no
if-
thanks.
If two guys or two girls both like the same person, let's have a pact that none of us like go for that person.
oh,
Like
that's
Oh,
nice.
for the
yeah.
friendship, yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
good.
bet one of them always dates them secretly.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Why you laughing like that? That was you, huh?
No.
Oh.
Never.
You sure?
Are you sure? I don't know. That eye roll and that laugh, I don't know.
Can't.
I'll read the last one. In my culture, it's very normal for the husband to dictate a lot of the wife's life choices, such as getting a tattoo. I would need his approval. Is it fine to want to avoid getting legally married because I don't want to adjust myself to my husband, but also his family's rules?
Ooh. This is a
Oh.
big problem nowadays, especially in
Wait,
Korean
nowadays
culture
too?
because
Really?
왜냐면 그 시댁, the in-laws,
Yeah.
a lot of them are very, very strict and
They're,
there's
like,
just like a lot of
conservative.
things that they want. So a
Mhm.
lot of people, even though they might like the person, when they meet the in-laws and they just think that the whole marriage is going to be stressful because the in-laws are going to be up on their ass all the time, like they will not get married.
Oh, yeah.
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 I've known a lot of
Because-
marriages that don't happen because
Yeah,
of
because
in-laws?
even though they
problems,
they love
Yeah.
each other
Mhm.
because of the she
Yeah.
that-
because you're gonna have to like
Because
run
of
into
she-dang.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen people get divorced because of the in-laws too.
Divorce?
Because the
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, it's-
I would just move to a different country.
but
at
it's
that
it's
point.
not
You know,
just the
that's
in-laws.
best
It's
thing.
like more specifically the mother-in-law, like the
Mm.
guy's mom.
Mm.
Mm.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, they probably have that like, no one's good enough for my son.
Mm.
or like
kinda
they want the best like person
Yeah.
for
Oh,
their
like,
son. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Damn.
yo,
My mom would be like, "Thank
my
you for
future
marrying
wife,
my
like
son."
super lucky, man. Yo, shoot.
I think my mom might be like that a
I
little
think my
bit.
mom. I
Yeah.
think my
I'm-
mom
yeah.
would be like that too.
I think
yeah.
my mom would be like that too.
Yeah.
She's gonna be the sassy
Yeah,
mom.
whenever we,
Think
I don't
so.
think she's gonna be like, if we do get married, I don't think she's gonna be like up on the, but like until we get married, I think she's gonna keep giving me hints.
Yeah.
If she doesn't like the person, she's like, maybe you should date someone a little more, or like a
Mm.
little more.
Mm-hmm.
Because whenever we like FaceTime, even now, she's like, so are you dating anyone? It's like, if not, you should date someone that's like, like this or like this or like, I'm like, yeah, I don't have any.
Wait, but wouldn't you
Dawson.
though? Like, if you have a son
Of
or a daughter,
course.
Of
wouldn't
course.
you? Yeah, I would want my child to meet the best person
I
possible.
mean, for me, it's like, is it serious?
But it's like,
No,
what if
no,
you
it's like,
think
alright.
that that's the best person, but then like your families are just like, no. But I feel like I would fight for it, and like even maybe like get into argument with my mom to fight for it. But at the same time, they have more life experience than us too, so they probably do know like
That is true.
what's best
So you
for
would
us to
trust their discernment.
like kind of like 60%.
60%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd
More
just be
towards my
like,
mom.
is it a serious relationship? And if they're like, yeah, then I'm gonna be like, But if
Wait,
they're
so
like,
to-
no, I'd be like, all right.
What if they're like, I'm never gonna talk to you again? Like if you marry this person, like your parents will say that to you.
No,
Oh.
they'll talk to you.
Really?
Yeah, don't talk to me. I'm like,
Because
No,
I
you
know there's
won't.
people like that, and they don't see their like families for like years.
Yeah.
But they
'Cause-
do eventually, right?
I mean, I don't know. It
Yeah.
depends, but yeah.
but my parents wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
They're not that like strict. But they would probably tell me. But they won't be like, we're never gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
But just to answer this question, so do you guys do think it's fine for this person to not want to get legally married because she doesn't want to adjust to the husband's rules?
Well, I don't think the husband should have a say in the wife getting a tattoo in the first place.
Yeah,
Like, it's her
yeah,
body.
But I
that's true.
think with
But if
the-
that's something that can't be fixed,
I don't
it's
think.
fine for her
yeah.
to not want to get legally married.
Yeah.
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 Just think of all that stress you're going to be
Yeah.
under if you're married and living with that person for the rest of your life.
And there's gonna be more restrictions, not just the tattoo, but more of the family restriction stuff. And it's just, so many other problems. I feel like if they can't, talk it out, then I feel like it's best not to
Yeah.
get illegal.
Do you have a question? I mean, do you guys have any questions?
Did you guys have rules in your groups? Like when you guys were promoting as idols, did you guys set groups? Group
Like
rules?
like the group implemented rules or
Group implemented rules,
managers
like- rules that you set amongst yourselves.
Shoot, I don't really remember. Cause for us, I think the company like restricted us so much. I don't think we had a lot of rules like within the group.
Even when you guys lived in the dorms?
No, I
like-
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had we tried to follow by the rules, but it's like, okay, so in this week, somebody would do the laundry, somebody would do the dishes, somebody would do like, the room cleaning. But I feel like nobody really followed it towards
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Did they follow it?
Yeah, we
Really?
followed it.
Damn, you
Yeah.
were a scary
That's
leader.
'cause-
Yeah.
Because
Because of
Ashley
Ashley.
was-
Dictator.
Ashley.
Dictatorship.
Monday dishes was whoever. Why are
Like,
the dishes
why-
not clean?
Yeah, that was me.
No, not us.
Yeah.
We just ended up not
It's-
following it. We tried to.
I mean, we had to set rules and write it down because,
Yeah, I could see Ashley doing that.
and we had to share a flip phone with the 5 of us. So we had to like write down how we would divide the times or when we would use the phones.
I would have been so stressed. If I
Oh,
was
we
Ashley,
had one.
remember?
So basically, you know how like your managers come pick you up
Yeah.
at a certain time at your dorm? At least come 1 hour before they pick you up, even if you went out the night before. Because
Oh, see, we
Home
weren't.
1 hour before you need
We
to
weren't
go
even
out.
allowed to go out.
Yeah.
So
oh yeah, I mean us too. But like yeah,
You went clubbing.
yeah.
but yeah,
Exposing.
Yeah.
I think ours was just like for whoever like snuck out or like after we became free.
Yeah.
It was just not even like an hour. It was just get back on time for a pickup.
Yeah,
my
exactly. Yeah, but we
God.
didn't. For us, it was like a secret too, So we had
Mm.
to like kind of, do it
I mean,
sneakily.
Yeah, because I remember our dorm used to get pretty messy. So then we did have rules like if you ate it, like clean it up. But no one really.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all just
We had one cute rule. Like we would always have to sit down all together once a week to talk about our feelings and like to tell each other what we were disappointed about or what we're
who made
happy
this
with.
rule?
We all
Probably her.
we all made it up together.
Did
What
you have
if-
us talking
What if
Once a
pillow?
talking
week?
about the
Did you have
feelings?
a
We
talking
had it
pillow?
once a month too.
Yeah.
talking
You did? She said, yeah, you had. Like,
No.
whoever has this pillow can speak and no one else speaks.
And then someone is like, "Hey, do you have the pillow?" No. It's Soobeanie's turn, all right? Soobin's got the.
No, we
like
just
a-
all went around
Oh, okay.
talking.
Once
What
a
if-
week is hard. Do you guys have
What
anything
if-
to say?
Yeah, we would always cry.
Wait, would you
Oh,
say?
no.
Oh, so it was
Fuck.
very like efficient
Yeah.
or
We were-
effective.
Yeah, it was always like, Annie, you know that time when we were in the van and like you just brushed my shoulder? Like I thought you were mad at me. Were you mad? It's like that. It's like, no, I wasn't mad. I'm sorry. It's like,
Heart to heart.
yeah, it was like
So
heart to heart
weird.
sessions.
What if one of the things is like, you know, like our weekly like talk session, like right now, like I don't really know if it's necessary. Like, I don't really want to be a part of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What if that was? What would you have said if one
I'll
of
be
them
like,
ever said
oh,
that?
then should we make it once every 2 weeks?
Oh damn! Goddamn!
What about once a month? Because
Once
ours
a
was
month?
once a month.
I mean, when we got busy, we couldn't do it every week, but we tried to.
Yeah, that's cute.
Man,
we tried this.
I feel like it wouldn't work for the
'Cause
guys.
I remember Eunkwang Young. He used to like have his like iPad and he would like write down everything he wanted to say,
Aw.
and then we would
Oh,
like
say I thought to jot down what the members were feeling,
Yeah.
not what.
oh no, like what he wanted to like talk about,
mhm.
and then
Mm.
he would tell other members too, like, oh, if you
Mm.
want to talk about something, tell me, and then like, but then yeah, I think we did that maybe like twice. All right, but yes, it is time to start wrapping up the show now.
Mm.
Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Soobin,
Thank
for
you,
coming on the
Soobin.
show.
Thank
Do you have
you.
anything you want to share?
No.
Anything coming
no,
up? No,
No.
no.
Anything to plug?
And
Yeah, if you guys are interested in, following about my life or the backsides of K-pop, you can follow me on my YouTube channel and
which
What's
is
it called?
Soobeanie, SOOBEANIE_.
Okay, and then what's your Instagram?
Same.
Same thing.
Same
there you
thing.
go. All right, so go
Soobin.
follow
All
her.
handles are the same.
All right. Any cool shoes you got recently?
No,
like them.
not
What
I
do
like
you think
the
about the new
freaking
GD,
GD shoes. I think they're cool. I think that it'll look good with like coats and stuff.
Quandos?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
You got
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
the ambush.
Ambush.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Oh.
You're like,
Vans.
Yeah!
Vans. Yeah, yeah. I know. Yes. Anyways, yes. If you wish to watch the video version of the episode for free, full episodes will be up on YouTube.com/divepods. One more time, YouTube.com/divepods. All right, and once again, follow and review this podcast. And thank you everyone for listening. And goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Hey guys, did you enjoy this video?
Make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell.
So you don't miss another video.